What's happening, YouTube? So here we have an unboxing of the Brotherhood of Mutants for the Marvel Universe game by Night Models. This is some of their supervillains, shall we call them? Some of the first that they're releasing for the game. And we will take a look at the stat cards in a bit. So you get Magneto in this box, Pyro, Lady Mastermind, and Toad. Let's take a look at the models themselves. Pretty good sculpts. So we get 4 standard bases here. And I'll just take a wee zoom in so we can have a look at the detail a bit better. So first up is Pyro. See if I can get this focused properly. So it's just a one-piece model. Well, I think he's got a second piece, which seems to be, his backpack. So here's the second piece in its backpack. Wrong way around. Maybe not. So there might be sorry about that, might be a wee bit of reshape in here to get this to join up to his arm. And the same on this one here. But all in all, a nice sculpt. Next up we have Toad. So here we have his body. Not a lot of detail on the back, pretty plain. And with Toad, we have a second piece here, which slots in like so. So that's his head and his left arm. Pretty nice. And then the next 2 bits for Toad are his signature long tongue and his other arm. Not too bad. We have Lady Mastermind, which is another very slender model. So she has 2 arms here, and one is holding a pistol. Very, very fine model. Maybe a bit of work to get the flash or mold out in between the legs. Yep, just a sharp knife will deal with that. And then last but definitely not least, the main man himself, which is Magneto. So this comes in 2 parts. His body and his top half of his body and his cape. So that will go in there like such. And so he's in a flying pose. This is a lovely big sculpt here. So big flowing cape. This had been previously released. And we've got some kind of flying metallic debris here. So we'll get a close-up of his face. And a bit of a close-up of his body. So all in all, pretty cool. Zoom out a bit again and take a look at the stat cards. So first up we have Toad. He's a level 5 mutant. And it's Mortimer Tornby. He has power 6, speed 6 and 9, strength 2, attack 5, size 2, agility 11, stamina 7, willpower 6. His skills are agile, regeneration 1, acrobat, wall crawler and stealth. And he has his 11 wounds, and as they go along he gets -1 agility, and -1 agility and -1 attack for the last ones. His attacks are Tongue Lash, Toad Spit. His special powers are Super Jump, which is once per game, and Dodge. Okay, so pretty cheap model, but you know, you're getting what you pay for there with Toad. We have Lady Mastermind next. So she is a level 8. It is Regan Weingard. She has a power 7, speed 4-7, strength 1, attack 6, size 2, agility 7, stamina 7, willpower 8. She has a 14 endurance, and that fades into -1 attack, -1 power, -1 attack. Her attacks are Mortal Illusions, Strike and Gun. She has special powers Psychosomatic Symptoms, which is the target loses 2 from agility, stamina and willpower until the end of the round, unless they pass a willpower roll. We have Terror Vision. The target loses 2 from physical and energy defense until end of the round, unless they pass a willpower roll. And we have Drained Psyche. The target cannot move until the end of the round unless they pass a willpower roll. So, pretty good psychic. Nice model. Next up we have Pyro. So he's a level 5 character. And his power is 6, speed 4-7, strength is 1, attack is 6, size 2, agility 7, stamina 7, and willpower 7. And he is resistant to flame by 2. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 12 wounds, which fade into -1 attack, -power, and -1 attack for the last 3. He has attacks Pyrotechnic Burst, Pyroblast, Cone of Flame and Strike, and no special rules whatsoever. So another cheap costing supervillain. And we get the main man himself, Magneto, Eric Magnus Lenscher. So he is level 12, and he has power 8, speed 3, 6, and 12 respectively, strength 1, attack 6, size 2, agility 7, stamina 8, willpower 13. Skills are leadership 5, master tactician, immunity to psychic powers. He can fly, and he is a strategist. He has 15 wounds, and in the first block you get +1 power and +1 attack. And in the last block you get -1 power, -1 attack, and loses the immunity to psychic attacks. He has 2 standard attacks, which are Meat Grinder and Strike, and his special powers are Blunt Instrument. This model can use a free grab and throw on target character with a metallic skill or scenery piece. Consider the strength for this throw to be 4. He has Storm of Steel once per game. This model can use a free grab and throw on a target character with a metallic skill or scenery piece. Consider the strength for this throw to be 6. He has Imprison. The target cannot move until the end of the round unless they pass a stamina roll. A Metal Shield. Cancel 1 ranged, a physical or energy attack whose target is in range. Okay, there you go. So, all in all, Magneto is pretty beastly. It's really, I don't know how balanced this team would be. It'll be interesting to get them on the table. But all in all, very happy that we have finally seen some villains for this game. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with next. And tomorrow you should see the Sabretooth unboxing up on the channel as well. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch yous on the next video.